Hey, what's up, internet? This is Dark Ruler 1030 here, and yeah, if you guys were trying to look for some of the links that I had down below and the videos didn't pop up, they are there now. So if you want to hear my cover of my new song, Can You Love, it's under the jamoutgay's link, and it should be the #1 link there if you go today. But I am on there, and I would love if you guys would listen to it and tell me what you guys think. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve. Your Gay News comes out, so I'm excited about that. Let's get to questions of the day, shall we? Corey sends me a question saying, what song best describes me? Oh my god. Ow! This is tough. I can make a whole playlist and it's my life from the beginning to the end. This is gonna take a while. I would say before this whole YouTube thing and everything started, the song that best described me was Behind Blue Eyes by Limp Bizkit. Cause I don't listen to happy songs. I listen to like songs with like really deep, meaningful lyrics. So I don't like listen to like party songs or anything. Oh, see, look what you did. You gave me a great question, but I didn't really think about it. All right, Maybe For Your Entertainment by Adam Lambert. See, like, all the songs I love are just, like, all sad songs. They're all sad songs. Oh my god. I'm so depressing. And Flaws and All by Beyonce kind of described, you know, our relationship between Mike and I, because he's always been there when I like freak out. Pretty much any Linkin Park song was what I used to listen back in high school, and that made me get through the day. But that's pretty much my songs. I would say that's such a tough question, because I love every song, and there's a song that I can always relate to. It's just I just can't take one. Okay, I know the perfect song. Between the relationship of me and my mother, I would say Proud of Your Boy is probably the song for me and my mother. You stumped me today. You really did stump me today, because like I can't just pick one song. It depends on like I have songs for different people and they have like their own thing. I really can't specify one song because I've been listening to nothing but sad songs lately, so it's killing me. Okay, is there an anime that made you cry? And if so, which one? I don't mean a little bit of crying either. I'm talking full-blown sobbing tears of manliness and snot clogging up your nostrils. Okay, I'm one of those type of people that you can get me with the most crappiest story. I cried to a commercial today of a guy receiving a Dr. Seuss book for Christmas, and his son was reading it. He was in the army and his son was reading it like in a recording. That freaking made me cry to no freaking end. And Mike was like, whatever. I'm very emotional. Ever since I met Mike, I just became so emotional because everything I just see is so beautiful and it's so touching. But as far as anime, I haven't been really watching anime lately, but Naruto made me cry so much in the first season when, you know, you see Sasuke and Naruto and they're fighting each other against the ice mirror, against Haku, and Haku just keeps like throwing things at them, and they're trying to protect each other. And you know, I cry about stupid stuff like that, and I cry like really hard. I get so into the show that I'm just like I get so into things, oh my god, because I find ways to relate to it. But Naruto makes me cry because of the fact that nobody accepts him, and eventually he's fighting for his acceptance. And also an episode of Pokemon that made me cry so freaking hard was in the first season of Pokemon. I think it was the first season or second season. Ash wants to leave Pikachu with the whole forest full of other Pikachus, and Ash is like saying no, stay, and then Pikachu kept trying to follow him, and it was just so sad. I'm like, ah. So I cried really hard on that. I'm like, no. And it was like literally the snot clogging up your nostrils type thing. Like, I was really like that, but but give me a good story, like literally like, well, it could even be the most cheesiest story you can think of, and I cannot. I will break down. I cried in Final Fantasy X. I cried in Final Fantasy VII. I cried even in Kingdom Hearts. I think I cried. I'm pathetic because I get so into the story. Like, I feel like I am the character and I'm living it like through their eyes, and I get really into it because that was my way of escaping, you know, from this whole entire depression mental phase I was going through. As far as anime goes, I mean, I haven't watched a lot of anime. I mean, there are like those really sad episodes, like when the third Hokage died in Naruto, that made me really sad. When Sasuke became evil, that made me sad. I was just really devastated over all this. And Dragon Ball Z, I mean, because nobody ever dies in Dragon Ball Z because they can come back to life. So that's why I kind of don't like Dragon Ball Z anymore, because, you know, nobody really stays dead. Those are the only two animes I cried in. But listen to the song that I wrote, because I want you guys to give me feedback on it. I really need feedback on it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna die if I don't get feedback on it. That's just me. Mike hates it when I cry because I cry on everything, even the most stupidest things. But before I used to be a tough person. Nothing used to break me down. I used to be like, but now, like, I'm in love, and all of a sudden, like, my walls came down, and I just feel like everything is so beautiful, or everything is so touching, or everything hurts more. Anyways, guys, this has been Dark Roller 1030 here, and your question of the day is, what song best describes you? What song best describes you? And if you can't choose one, name a whole playlist of, let's say, about 5 songs that can describe you as a person. Like, what would be your party side song, your saddest song? But anyways, guys, I love your faces like I always do, and watch the video, click the links, subscribe to the channels, watch me tomorrow on Christmas Eve, and I want you guys to have a wonderful Christmas Eve. I will be making a video tomorrow and on Christmas, but I think I might give you 2 videos tomorrow because of Christmas morning. I'm going to be spending all day at my sister's house. So anyways, guys, I love you. Bye. Sexy and I know it.